So you're thinking about moving to Cumming, Georgia, and your budget's in the 700s, but you have no idea what that will buy you. And that's exactly what we're gonna cover in this video. We're gonna take you around to a couple of different properties in the 700s so you can get a better idea of the budget and give you some insights into the lifestyle, and we're gonna get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything, and I mean everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, working, playing, real estate, all of it, the good, the bad of living in Atlanta, Georgia, well then subscribe below and ring the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the market here and when we release new content like this. My name's Denny. The team and I get calls each and every day from people just like you looking to make the move to Atlanta, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving next week, next year, or anytime in between, call, text, email, schedule a Zoom. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Atlanta. I am here at Vickery Village. I know it doesn't look like it if you've seen any of my other videos, but this is the YMCA right back here. I'm about to go ahead in there and get a workout. But this is one of the nicest Ys you'll ever find. Vickery Village is actually, we're in it. Like, this is it. All of that live, work, play, shopping, eating, dining, breweries, coffee shops, high-end cuisine, Mexican restaurant, ice cream, insurance, martial arts, financial planning, green space for the kids, all of that is literally right there. Right behind me here, you have the Vickery Creek Elementary and Middle School. Over here you have One Life Fitness if you don't like the Y, but the Y is a better value, just FYI. And then over here you have polo fields where my kids play rec soccer and I coach them, my little boys, the youngest ones. My oldest daughter, she plays at Fowler Park for UFA, which is like Travel Academy Club. That is about 8 minutes that way. Polo Golf and Country Club, the neighborhood is right there, so you want to join Polo. And I'm gonna show you houses all around kind of this area and some that are a little more remote. So just kind of giving you an idea of what's around here. This is like a destination in the Cumming area. But let's go check out that first property on the tour. Well, we're gonna kick off the 700s in Cumming, showing you what not to do or not to buy. The property I'm gonna show you was built in 2008. It's actually right here across that is it right there. So it was recently purchased by Open Door and they paid $665,000 for it. They haven't done anything to it whatsoever. It was built in 2008. And it looks like it was built in 2008, so nothing's been done to it since then. It is a nice home, don't get me wrong. It has multiple decks in the back so that you can enjoy some outdoor entertaining. It's got a large grassed lot. It is 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, over 3,300 square feet. It's in a great school system. It's in a great location. It's got close proximity to 400. It's got all the things that you want in an amazing home for yourself or your family. But we always talk about area, then neighborhood, and then property. The area is great. The neighborhood's even great. The thing with the property is just it's overpriced. I mean, they paid $665,000. It's listed for it started at $720,000. It's down to $705,000. I think the $665,000 was actually the highest price in the neighborhood. The second highest to that was $600,000. So even though the market has risen, this particular property is way, way, way ahead of the market. I'd say Open Door paid too much to begin with. It doesn't matter that it's Open Door, whether it was Open Door, another iBuyer, or an individual. The current owner paid too much for it. They're trying to flip it without doing any work in the span of a couple of months and make money. And the reality is they'll probably end up selling it for less than they bought it for.
Okay, in our series on what can you get in Cumming, Georgia in the sevens. Today we're coming to you from Vickery Village. This place is fantastic. Vickery Village was one of the original live, work, play communities designed here in North Atlanta. We have a cute downtown that we'll show you later. Across the way behind me, we've got all sorts of live, work, play office space. The thing that I love about the first one we're gonna show you is that it is literally walkable to everything in here. Nothing that you would want to go to or more than 100 yards away. This product was originally designed by Pam Sessions. Fantastic stuff. The finishes are amazing. This is going to be a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhome, 2,400 square feet, and this was listed for just under $730. When you look at the pictures, you're going to absolutely love this. The thing that I love about these guys, 10-foot ceilings on the main level, 9-foot ceilings on the upper level, finishes to die for, beautiful kitchens, beautiful trim, excellent fit and finish work. You're gonna love the master suite. That bathroom is amazing. This is one of the options that you can have here. I know it's a townhome, I know it's 2.5, but you're not just buying the size. Here you're buying all the convenience and everything that goes with it.
So we're here in Cumming, we're looking at homes in the 700s, and so I wanted to give you a little bit of a perspective. The home behind me here, that's $1 million home, but that's because that home has been completely remodeled. We're here in the Polo Golf and Country Club. Whether you play golf or not, it's a fabulous community. Swim, tennis, golf if you want to do that, playgrounds, direct access, multiple playgrounds, direct access to the Big Creek Greenway. This community has been kind of a pillar for 50 years here in Cumming. Literally these homes, a lot of them were built in the 80s and some are still being built. So we're in this quiet cul-de-sac, and the property that I want to show you is this one right up here. It was actually built in 1987. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and around 3,300 square feet. Beyond that, there's a pool in the backyard, and those are what I love the curb appeal. I love that it's right up on the hill. I love the architecture. There's a lot to love, but here's what's not to love. Like, it needs to be at least painted. I'd say if your budget is listed at $760,000, it's been on the market for a while, and that's all you can afford. You know, you move in, you slap some paint on the walls, it's completely livable and you'll love it. But if you can, over time, and you want some equity or you want to add value, then aside from just slapping some paint on the walls, the flooring is beautiful and it's great, but you could update the kitchens and bathrooms and you're going to get a good return on your investment. If you did, you know, make an offer or acquire a property like that, you know, these homes that I show you, they're never for sale when you're watching, because by the time I edit and publish them, you know, they've been sold. But to give you an idea of the market, like a home like that, if you were to get it for $700 a foot, puts it a little over $300,000 in a renovation, and it could look more like that, and you're gonna have $1 million plus property, and more, so you're gonna have a little bit of equity. More important, you're gonna have exactly what you want in terms of the materials, the design, the colors, and all those things. So that's what 700 looks like here in Cumming, and specifically here in the Polo Golf and Country Club.
Okay, the next stop on our tour of homes in the sevens here in Cumming, Georgia is in Vickery Village, and this one's going to be a little fun because we're going to do 2 for 1. We've got 2 houses in the same neighborhood right next to each other, and this is part of the subdivision that was done by John Whelan Homes and Neighborhoods. This is their Charleston Row product. So this has been very popular all through North Atlanta. So not only will you find it here, but you're going to find it in Roswell, you'll find it in Alpharetta. It's even over in Woodstock right now. These homes, believe it or not, started in the 5s 3 years ago. Today, they're in the high 7s. They are absolutely fantastic. If you really love high ceilings, efficient use of space, wide staircases, whites, and whites and whites and grays and grays. These are your jam. These things are fantastic. Over to this side, this one is at $740. This one was at $760. They are both fantastic houses. Both of them are going to be 3 or 4 bedrooms. They're all both going to have living space on the main level. The bedrooms, the kitchens, the bathrooms are fantastic. And again, it puts you right here in the middle of Vickery Village. So these are 2 great options here in the Sevens in Cumming, Georgia.
All right, now we're talking. This property right here behind me is listed at $795,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. We started off the 700s with a property that couldn't justify its price. This one, for sure, is just under 3,400 square feet. You're gonna find coffered ceilings in the family room, vaulted ceilings in the master suite. In the bathroom, you're gonna find the double vanity, frameless glass shower, separate soaking tub, a fire pit in the backyard, full ensuite guest room on the main floor. All of the things that you would expect in this budget, in this price point. We're in a beautiful area of Cumming. We're not really close to anything and not too far removed from anything. The grocery store is right around the corner. It's a swim tennis neighborhood with all of the clubhouse and amenities, splash pad that you would want for yourself or your family to enjoy. It's in sought after West Forsyth High School district. And so all of the boxes are checked if you're concerned about school, if you're concerned about location, proximity to the everyday needs. And then you're just 10 to 15 minutes from the new Cumming City Center, Vickery Village, the Collection, Halcyon, 400, and being able to get to, you know, different areas and if you need to commute to, you know, whether it's for work or the airport or anything like that. And so beautiful property inside and out. I really think out of all the 700s, yes, it's at the top of the 700s, but out of all of the properties that we've looked at in the 700s, in my opinion, probably one of the best values. Well, that wraps up the 700s. Hopefully you have a better idea of what your budget will buy and what the lifestyle looks like here. Hey, do me a favor. Which one was your favorite? Drop it in the comments below. Let me know which home you liked, maybe from a design perspective, a location, or maybe the lifestyle and what you want yours to look like. If you have any questions, obviously give us a call. But if you're moving, whether it's next week, next year, anytime in between, call, text, email, schedule a Zoom. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move. Would love to be a resource. But until we see you in person, we'll see you on the next episode.